Hello, lovelies. Welcome back. First, it is like 3 a.m., but I was so excited for these two boxes that I have sitting beside me. If you do not follow me on Instagram, this is my handle. You might want to do that because I do post the things that I get for upcoming videos as well as giveaways that are only going to be for Instagram. I've only done one so far. As for the giveaways, people that are watching, they will be mailed out. What is today? Monday? Tuesday. They will be mailed out in 2 days. I was waiting so I could mail all them out at once because the post office is not close to me. And I do not drive. So I have to take a little adventure to get there. But they will all be mailed out on Wednesday. I have all the giveaway winners picked. All four. Yes, 4 of them picked. Now, there is a giveaway going on right now for the trio from Revolution Beauty for the princesses. It is for Belle. There's a highlight, a face/eye palette, and a lip gloss, which rolled somewhere. So just know it's in there as well for the giveaway. Also, you don't hear the air. I'm going to try my best to do this without the air. It is almost 80 degrees at 3 a.m. Hence why I'm always using the air. But with all of that aside, today's video, I'm doing a huge, yes, huge Colourpop haul. Huge in my bank's pocket, for sure. So that's why I call it huge. If you don't think it's huge, I apologize. But for me, it is. It's over $300 worth of stuff. But if you'd like to see what is in those 2 boxes sitting over there, please consider subscribing below. Ring that bell so you know when the next video comes. Leave me a like if you enjoy my content, and please, as I always say, leave me a comment down below because I love talking to you and I answer all comments. Now, with all of that out of the way, let's get into this huge Colourpop haul. This is the first box. As you can see right there, it is from Colourpop. It is a pretty big, deep width and length. This is a pretty big box. So we're going to do this one first, and then we'll do the second one. For those who do not follow on Instagram, they're ready to get out. These are the palettes that are in this box that we're going to swatch as well as show them to you guys. And there was a thing of under eye patches, but I already started using them. I couldn't help myself. So let me get these out of the box, and then we'll look at which ones I got along with prices. Now, I did take notes so that I can read off everything to you that I got with the prices that I paid, along with what they originally would have cost if I would not have gotten them during the sale. Now, the eye patches that I cannot show you, I paid $15 for. That was the original price. I did not get them on sale. But let's get started. We'll start off with the little 9-pan palettes, and then we will move into the 3 bigger palettes. Now, by the way, the things in this box I got because they were doing a sale where they said, I don't know how true it is because now I see some of these things no longer on the sale, so I don't know. But they said that they are getting rid of a big chunk of their website and it is no longer coming back. So it is a very highly discounted price that you will get these things for, either half off or more. So let's start. This one is Miss Bliss. I got this one because I have the other 2, something Aura, and I can't remember the name of the other one either, but it was like a cotton candy looking theme. And you can buy them all 3 together. And I have 2 of them, but I did not have the 3rd, which is Miss Bliss. How cute is this? It is Miss Bliss, right? Yeah, Miss Bliss has these holographic hearts. Very cute. It's this peach color, like tie-dye. I got this one to go with the other 2, so I have all 3. So that way, if they do get rid of it, I will always have all 3 of them because I'm weird like that. So let's open it and let me show you guys. Okay, this is the hard packaging. And I'm pretty sure I got all of the ones that are hard packaging. At least the ones that are leaving the site. This is what Miss Bliss looks like. It does have a pressed glitter right there. These are mattes. Wait. These 2 look like satins. That's a matte. That is a shimmer, pressed glitter. think that's a satin. Another satin, matte, and a shimmer. So, and it does have a mirror. I'm not going to take the thing off right now, but let's go ahead and swatch these. There's the first row. That's a very pretty satin. Here's the first three. That's like a shimmery satin, a matte, and another satin. Very beautiful. This one's very, very pretty. Let's do the next row. And this is magnetic pans, like all of them. All of Colourpop's things come with magnetic pans. That is a beautiful pressed glitter. There's the next three. Look at that pressed glitter. It looks holographic. It's got every color of the rainbow, which is hard to see, I'm sure. This color I'm doing right now, I know I'm going to love. That one. It's like a peachy pink, but then once I swatched it, it looked more just pink. And I was wrong. This is a sequin. It's what they call it. It's like a matte with glitter in it. That's a very pretty color, but I don't like it as much as I thought. See, it's just a matte with glitter. That's a matte, and that is a satin. And by the way, guys, this is the shirt that I got in my mystery box from my subscriber. How cute is it? Just thought I would show you really quick. Here's the palette after I swatched it. And Miss Bliss, I paid $10.50 for, originally $14. So this one was not quite half off. Actually, I was wrong. I bought these and this one during the 30% off sale, I'm pretty sure. And the other ones came from the being clearanced off because they're leaving forever. So that was Miss Bliss. It is a gorgeous palette. Definitely gives me somewhat fall vibes. So I'm very happy to have gotten it for my collection. I'm going to try not to take too long on each palette because we do have a lot to get through. Our next one is Honey. This was also $10.50, originally $14. There is the back. It is just a yellow themed palette. Here's the packaging. Also a hard shell. I could not think of the name. It's a hard shell. Does have a mirror, which I'm not going to take off at the moment. And here is the palette. Just like we have yellows, we have bright yellows, more subdued yellows, some mustardy yellows, one brown. We do have a pressed glitter, which is right there. So we have some satins, some mattes, and a pressed glitter. That's it. We don't have any sequins in this one. We have 5 mattes, 3 satins, 1 pressed glitter. There we go, the first row. And they are all magnetic. There's the first one. Try spreading out that yellow. That yellow is bright. Is she bright? Oh, I didn't tell you the names of the colors for the other one, but I'll tell you for the rest of them. On to the next row. The next row with the pressed glitter. These pressed glitters feel very creamy. I don't remember them being so creamy. There's the next 3. Here are the last 3. These yellows swatch beautifully. And there's the only like brownish color. And then there's that one's like an orangish yellow. Let me wipe my fingers and we'll look at them all and I'll tell you the names of each color. First, here's the palette after being swatched. It's a beautiful pressed glitter. It's just gold. Just gold. Okay. Now let me tell you the names of each one, starting here. We have Stinger, Sunburst, Sweet Spot, that was the first three, Dandy, Palooza, Queen Bee, that's the second row, Totally Buggin', On Behave, and Buzzkill, that was the last three. One more time. There is Honey. Our next one is High Tide. This is one of their newer 9-pan palettes. So I went ahead and grabbed it. It does have gorgeous packaging. It is like a teal and green kind of blue palette. And looks just like the packaging, but they are raised. As you can see, not a lot, but enough that you can fill them. It is also a 9-pan, but it's not a hard shell 9-pan. And again, this one is $10.50 is what I paid, originally $14. Guys, as much as I want to do this without my hair, I'm sorry, it has to come on. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I apologize. I wanted to do it without it. But I figured 3 o'clock in the morning, it wouldn't be that hot. Still 80, well, to be exact, 78 degrees. And that is not cooled down enough for me to not have my hair on. Whew, it is already hot in here. Now, let's get into High Tide. Has some beautiful greens in here. Here are the first three. Look at that beautiful color. Kind of looks like a mint, but it does have glitter in it, as you can see. Oh, that shimmer is beautiful. Gorgeous. One thing I do like better about the hard pans is this part is also hard in the hard panned ones, or the hard cased ones, so it's really easy to clean. Where the ones that are not a hard case, they're cardboard, the inside's cardboard, so they're not as easy to clean if you get eyeshadow on them. That is freaking gorgeous. This is a beautiful palette. Even though I'm not much of a green girl, this palette's very pretty. Gives me kind of mermaid vibes. Here are the last three. Look at that. That is beautiful. It does have a lot of deep ones in it, so this could definitely be a one and done palette for me, because I would be able to deepen up my look, which is something I look for in a one and done palette. Here's the palette, now that it's been swatched. And now, like the other one, starting here, I will read you the names. We have Just a Splash, Currents, Free Floatin', Urchin, Must See, Flora, Mussei Beach, Musai Beach, I'm probably saying them both wrong, New Wave, and Lunar, which was that one. One more up close look. That was a beautiful palette. And that green is so dark, it's almost black. So this was a gorgeous palette. Glad to have it in my collection. And there was no pressed glitter in that palette. And our last 9-pan, from this box at least, is Blowin' Smoke. I love grays, so I've been wanting this palette. And since it was only $10.50 instead of $14, I decided to grab it. It is a hard pan, so the only one we got that wasn't in this box was High Tide. Okay, there's the back. Beautiful packaging, has silver stars on it. It does have a mirror as well. And there's our palette. Here's our first three. Now this is not completely white. It's like a gray white. There are the first three. That is also gray, but it's darker as you see. And that one is a very light gray white. And this palette does not have a pressed glitter either. Next three. In this one we have 2, 4, 5 mattes, 3 shimmers, and 1 sequin, which is the matte with glitter in it. Here's our last 3. This is a matte black, and that's the Sequin Black. It's matte with glitter in it. Oh, that's a nice black. That is the matte black with the glitter in it. See if that helps. You can barely see the glitter. Here is the palette. Definitely a one and done palette as well. Now let me tell you the names, starting there. We have Young Love, Smoking, Stone Face, Slated, Starstruck, and Ignite. Let's Do It, Full Metal, Night Dream. So again, there's our palette. So that was Blowing Smoke. Now we have our bigger palettes. This one has 16, this one has 12, and this one has 12. So we'll start with the 2 smaller ones. We'll start with Menage a Moi. I've been eyeballing this palette for a while. It's a very, let me scoot up my back. Already starting, you guys. It is a very gorgeous palette. It's like a pinky, peachy, mauve-y type palette. Again, it looks just like the box. Oh, this palette's got some weight to it, you guys. It is a magnet closure. Has a very big mirror with all of the decoration all the way through. And here is the palette. Looks like we have 2 pressed glitters, those 2 right there. So it looks like we have 5 mattes, a sequin, 2 pressed glitters, 2 sequins, 2 pressed glitters, and 2 shimmer satins. So let's swatch. There's the first 4. You know I hate using my pinky to swatch, but we're going to do it anyways and just hope. Oh, that is gorgeous. And it... Okay, we had to fix that. Okay, that didn't go too bad for a pinky swatch. Had to fix that. I didn't get no more product. I just blended it out because it was so soft. Look how reflective. That is gorgeous. It is like a very light pinky, peachy color. Gorgeous. This is the second row, the beautiful pressed glitter. I'm not really into pressed glitters much, but I still think they're beautiful. I just hate putting them on and removing them. Not gonna say they don't look gorgeous once on. They're just not that easy to put on. Definitely not that easy to remove. There are the next 4, and here are the last 4. This is definitely a standalone palette for me. This is another pressed glitter because there are very light shades as well as very deep shades. So I'm able to deepen it up as well as lighten it. I've got a light enough color for an inner corner highlight and a brow bone highlight, and I have a dark enough color to deepen up the outer corners. So for me, that's what chooses if it's a standalone palette or not. Here is the palette. Two very gorgeous pressed glitters. This one, which is a pinky silvery color, and this one, which is also a very light pinky silvery color. I can definitely see the silver glitter in this one. Looks like this one has more gold in it than, more gold in it than pink. Now, like always, starting here, I'm going to tell you the names. We have Crave, Thrillist, Amour, and Total Flirt. That ended there. Now we're starting right here. We have After Midnight, Novel, Confess, and Obsession. That ended there. Now we're starting here. We have Big Tease, Miss You, Butterflies, and No Drama, which was right there. So I'm going to show you up close the palette. I'm trying to get you to see this one without all the shine. It's like a champagne peachy pink color. Very, very gorgeous palette. Okay, so that was Menage a Moi. Guys, I apologize. I thought it was recording and it wasn't. And I swatched all of Flutterby. So first, let me show you this gorgeous packaging. It has some glossy ones, as you see. It has some glitter, listen, that you can fill. Flutterby is raised, Colourpop is not. This is exactly what the packaging looked like, so I don't need to show it to you. No mirror, but the inside is gorgeous. And here is the palette. We do, what was that? We do have 2, 3, 4, 5 mattes, 2 sequins, a pressed glitter, and 4 satin shimmers. Hopefully that math came out right. And here is the palette, already swatched. Thank God I realized after just this one was swatched and not this one as well. But I do want to tell you these came in a set for $31 and I got them both for $23.25, which is good because this one is $18 and this one is $24 by itself. So I think that was a good amount I got it for. So now starting here, which is when I realized I wasn't recording, I'm going to tell you the names. We have Just Imagine, Wild Wing, Made to Last, Gotta Fly, which was this one, so now we're starting right here. We have Sunflare, Overpacked, Mariposa, I think it's how you say it, M-A-R-I-P-O-S-A, and then Angel BB, which started here, ended here, and now starting here, we're doing these 4. We have Lush, Changes, Getaway, and Float On. So now let you see them all up close. This one is just gorgeous. Look how dirty my nails look from getting the eyeshadow under them. The pressed glitter in this one is beautiful. It's like pink and purple glitter. Gorgeous. As you can see by how they swatched, I'd be careful putting these together. They might get muddy. But that was Flutterby. And now our last palette from this first box is Truly Madly Deeply, which is like a mauvey pink and everything is in gold. You can feel it that it is indented. It is a 16 pan palette and it came in the set with Flutterby for $23.25. When I seen this palette, I had to get it. Watch when you see just how gorgeous it really is. There is no mirror. It just says Truly Madly Deeply. But look at this palette. Look at that pressed glitter. Looks like there are 3 pressed glitters. I think this might be a duochrome. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mattes, 2 sequins, 3 pressed glitters, and I think 5 shimmer colors. And I think this shimmer color is a duochrome the way it looks. It looks like it's going to be brown to purple, like a purplish blue. But let's go ahead and swatch it. I'm actually excited for this one. I've been wanting this palette for a while now. Like, how could you not? Do you see how gorgeous it is? As long as you like jewel toned pinks, purples, peaches, then you'll love this palette. First colors. Ooh, I like that peachy color. I should say first row, not colors. These shimmer / satins are so creamy. Do not fault the shadows because my pinky sucks. But look at this cream colored matte. Went on beautifully with a one swatch. Okay, on to the next row, which has 2 pressed glitters and 2 mattes. I could definitely easily get fall vibes from this palette, but let me tell you, this pressed glitter was way softer than this one. I don't know why, but it was. This is a gorgeous pressed glitter. Well, that might explain why. Let me get a little bit more of this one. There we go. Look how gorgeous those are. This is like a gold, and this one's like a silver with color. I can see this one is like white with silver and green glitter, and this one's like a gold with like peach and pink in it. Those are beautiful. As much as I hate using them and getting them off, they're still gorgeous, and they tempt me every time. Here's the next row. There's the pressed glitter. Definitely more pink than this one, as you can see. Yeah, I could easily get fall vibes out of this with all the orangey pink colors. Look how holographic that one looks because it's got all the different colors in it. But you can definitely see how much more pink that one is compared to that one now. But this one definitely has pink in it. Here's our last row. That's the one I said was brown to purple duochrome, and I think I'm right. Here we go. Is this duochrome? Yes, sir, it is. Look at that. Brown. You see the brown all the way over there? Into purple. Brown, purple. I'm going to get a little bit more. See if it helps. Look at that. Straight brown, purple. Gorgeous. And the last color. Again, this could be a standalone palette because it has very light colors to very deep colors. The only problem I would have with this being a standalone is there isn't really a color light enough to go in my inner corner unless I wanted it matte. I could possibly use that one, but that's a little deep for an inner corner for me, but it could be used. But other than that, it could be a standalone. Look at them 3 pressed glitters. They are gorgeous. Here's the palette after being swatched. Here's that duochrome. Look. It's brown. Now it's purple. Brown. Purple. It's gorgeous. So, let me let you see it up close. And then I will read you the names of all of them. Very gorgeous. There's that duochrome. Beautiful. We're starting right here. We have Matter of Effect, Sweet Dreams, Blossom, and Lay Low, which is that one. So now we're starting right here. We have Golden Gate Bridge, Hungry Ghost, Renegade, and Cutouts, which ended there. So now we're doing these 4. So we're starting right here on this one. We have Jackpot, INDIO, Indio. Then we have Misty and Poodle. And then our last 4, because we ended there, we're starting here. We have Pretty Cruel, Made to Last, Mr. Sandman, and Too Much. Now I do want to note, this one does have the little stars. You see that by that name? Which means they are not intended for use in the immediate eye area. And the ones that have that are this one, which is Renegade, this one, which is Indio, and that is it. I don't know why this one isn't said to be not made for the immediate eye area, but it doesn't say that, because as you can see here, it's Hungry Ghost. And there's the second one, Renegade, that one, it has it, but this one don't. So, there we go. Now, after I take this off, I will look at the other palettes and see if it has if it has ones that are not intended for the immediate eye area. Now, Flutterby. It does have one that is not intended for the immediate eye area, which is Changes, which is that one, which is just a matte, but it says it's not intended for the immediate eye area, but the rest are. And there you go. Changes. Changes. Now, Menage a Moi. Menage a Moi has 3 that are not intended for the immediate eye area. The first one is Confess, which is the pressed glitter right there. The second one is Big Tease, and the third one is No Drama. So, Big Tease is this pressed glitter, and No Drama is just this dark brown matte. So, that one, this one, and that matte. I can understand the pressed glitters, but I don't understand the mattes, unless it's the colors that are in them, because I'm sure that has a red dye in it. Then, for Blowing Smoke, does not have any that are not intended for the immediate eye area. We have High Tide, also does not have any. Honey, does not have any. And Miss Bliss, I figured Miss Bliss had one, which was the pressed glitter, but it has 2. It has Loves It and Law of Attraction. And I'm sure one of them are the pressed glitter. Yes. So this is Loves It, and that's Law of Attraction. Those 2 right there are not intended for the immediate eye area. Now, for anybody who does not know what that means, it's just their way of covering their butt, because I don't know anybody that refuses to use them that are not intended for the eye area. They do, but they just want to say it to be safe and cover themselves. So that was everything from the first box. Now into our second box. Here's our second box, which is bigger than the first, and it has a lot more in it. Here's a peek of everything in this one. Let me take it all out, and we'll get into it all. Okay, so we have 1 makeup item. Oh, I lied. We have 4 makeup items, and the rest are skincare. This is stuff, by the way, that was on the sale I was telling you about that is going to be gone forever. So it is highly discounted, either half off or more. So I got Main Squeeze. Wasn't one that I was super excited about getting, but it is a hard shell palette, so I need it for my collection. This is Main Squeeze. There is the back. Really quick before we get into it, this has 2 that are not intended for the immediate eye area. If you can't tell by the seeds, this is to mimic a watermelon. There is a mirror, and here are the colors. Now, like I said, I was never a big fan of this. I'm not a watermelon fan. I did get the strawberry shake one because I love strawberries, but I figured it could be used in the fall season as well as Thanksgiving season and Christmas season. And I needed it to go with my collection, so that's what I did. Now let's see what I paid for it. I paid $10 for this, which was the palette and an eyeliner. So let's look at the eyeliner first. So I thought that was really good, considering the palette by itself is $14, and I think these are like 6 or 8, so can't beat that. So here is our liner. Ooh, that is gorgeous. It's like a pinky red. And it does dry matte. It is a felt tip liner. See if it has a name on it. Yes, the name is Chili. So it is drying down. The shine is going away. So we got that. Now let's swatch Main Squeeze. So remember, I paid $10 for this and the liner. So one more look. It has some browns, pinky reds, and orangey reds. It looks like we have 5 mattes and 4 shimmery satins. And the 2 not intended for eye area are Like It's Hot and Baywatch, which are these two. This is Like It's Hot, a matte, and that is Baywatch, a shimmery satin. Now let's swatch. It is a 9-pan palette, if I forgot to say, and here are the first three. Ooh, that matte was not playing around. There are the first three. Next three. You can see why I said this could be used as a fall palette, Thanksgiving, or Christmas season palette. Because of the oranges, of course, fall. And because of the reds, the Christmas time. And the golds, of course. Because I see gold as definitely a Christmas time color. Here are the last three. Now, I would not say this is a standalone palette for me, because it doesn't really have any light colors in it. It does have deep colors. Sorry, those three kind of blended together a little bit, but you can still see the difference. Now, as you've seen, there was no pressed glitter. Here is the palette after being swatched. You can see it goes good with the liner, and that liner is now completely dry. But I lied, it's not completely matte. It still has a little bit of a sheen to it. Looks like it dried more satin. Now, starting here, I'm going to read the names. We have Frosé, Juicy Fruit, and Home Slice. Now these three. We have Like It's Hot, Maraschino, and Big Gulp. And the last three, we have Seed Money, Baywatch, and Red Bottoms. So I'll let you get one more close look. Even the shimmers, or I should say the satins, this one's a satin, this one's a satin. These two right here, they don't have much shine to them. That's the only one that has a little bit of a shine. And this one's also a satin. But it's still a pretty palette. I'm happy with it. For $10 with a liner, I'm not mad. Let's see if it stains with all that red. No? Okay then. Our next makeup product, I've never tried their jelly shadows, but do you guys see that on the bottom? That's not a good sign. Anyways, this one is in the shade, I can't see on the box, but it's very cute packaging with the flowers. She's Grown. And for this, I paid, originally $9, I paid $4.50 for this. But, it's not looking so good. Like you can see here. Hopefully it's just because it's all moved to one side. For being at one side, it's not even all the way full. If that spread it out, there'd be hardly any in there. So leave in the comments below, should I contact them? It's just one shadow. But let's at least swatch it. That is gorgeous. I might contact them just because of how pretty it is. I would like to have the full thing. Because, like, look at it. It's barely filled. So it looks like just half of it was taken out. Like, look at that. Because if this completely filled itself out, it would be lucky to be this full right here to this line. And I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be higher up than that line. I'm going to put a little bit more on. Like, look how beautiful this is, you guys. I might go grab the rest of them because these are leaving the site forever. That is gorgeous. Kind of looks like a duochrome. It's like a peachy pink and then a gold. Like, that's beautiful. But I don't know if I should contact them. I don't want to feel like I'm being rude. It was only $4.50. So please let me know in the comments what you guys think. Should I contact them? See what it looks like spread out. That is beautiful. That'd be a pretty blush too. So we have that. So again, please let me know in the comments. What do you think I should do? Would I be wrong for contacting them? Our next makeup product is this. This is called Soak Up the Sun. It's originally $10 for 2 Super Shock Shadows, and I got it for $5. So this will be leaving the site forever. It's in this beautiful sunflower packaging. And we got 2 Super Shock Shadows. We got Flower Child, which is this one, and In Harmony, which is this one. So first is Flower Child. That is gorgeous. I want to open them both up side by side and see how close they are. Oh, this is a way deeper gold, and this is like a champagne. So let's swatch. I love their Super Shock Shadows. They're so pretty, and they're so smooth. Like, they're so silky. Like, this is a very light champagne-y color. I'm trying to get it to not focus on my face. So, that one is Flower Child. And this deeper gold is In Harmony. Oh yeah, definitely different colors. I'm going to do 2 swatches on each to deepen them so you can see. This is more champagne-y and this is gold. And that's what it looks like after being swatched. I love looking at them after they're swatched because they look different. And let me show you Flower Child after it was swatched. Look how reflective now. I don't know how, but they have a gorgeous formula for their Super Shock Shadows. So when I saw that those were on there, I had to get them for my collection. There are a few more on there, so I might go back and grab them as well since they're leaving forever. Then I got this. I don't know how much the original price was. I couldn't find it, but I paid $3 for it. This is a Hyaluronic Hydrating Primer. And if you know anything about me, oh, it is liquidy. I love hyaluronic acid in everything. I know you're not going to be able to see anything, but I want to just rub it on my skin. For one, to try it out before I put it on my face. And for 2, just to see how it feels. It just feels like I'm rubbing a hydrating serum into my skin for my skincare. Okay, it's starting to dry down. You guys, my skin right here feels dry compared to this. This is so hydrating. I cannot wait to use this. And this was $3. So if you want it, I would go grab it now before the sale is over and it's gone forever. Now that is all of the makeup. Now it's into the skincare. So first, I got this called All Nighter. This is originally $24 for 4 items, and I paid $14. You get this cute bag. I got this for a friend for when she has her nights away from home. She can use this. This is a Rose Overnight Lip Mask. This is full size. Then you get the Rose Face Milk, which is a good size. Let me see how much amount comes in this. 0.47 fluid ounces or 14 milliliters. Then you get this, which is the 4th Ray AM to PM Gel Cleanser. And this has 1 fluid ounce or 0.30 milliliters. And the last thing is this. This is the 4th Ray Fresh AF Energizing Mist, which is also 1 fluid ounce or 30 milliliters. So you get all 4 of these things for $14, which is exactly half off. So I thought that would be great for her on her days away from home. You know who you are. Hi, because I know you're watching. And then next, I got this. This is the Super Boost Trio Botanical Boost Kit. So pretty much everything else you're going to see is from 4th Ray, which is the sister to Colourpop, which is pretty much what does all the skincare or like the body makeup is 4th Ray. This is originally $30 because these are all 3 full size. I got it for $15. I love my skincare, you guys know. And I also love 4th Ray's serums and face milks. So first we got the Turmeric It's the Brightening Serum Boost. This comes with 0.50 fluid ounces or 14.80 milliliters. So we got the turmeric, which is the brightening. Then we got pineapple, and I've had their pineapple, and I love it. It doesn't smell like pineapple, but I love it. The pineapple is the Refreshing Serum Boost. Same amount of product. Last one is Cactus, which is the Hydrating Serum Boost. So I got all three of these full size for $15. When I saw that they had skincare on there, I went nuts. So there was that. Then we got this 5 face milks, all full size, which is the Milky Way Face Milk Kit. We got, this is $35 and I got it for $17.50. First one we got was the coconut face milk. It is 0.47 fluid ounces or 14 milliliters, so that's what they will all be, which I've had the coconut and I love. We got the chamomile, which I just finished and I definitely love. We got papaya. I haven't had papaya by itself. I had strawberry papaya and it smelled amazing. We got rose. You guys know how I feel about the rose, so that will go into the giveaway bin. And then we got avocado. So we got all 5 of those for $15, and one of these, I can't remember, it's either 8 or 10 for one full-size face milk. So there was that. Then we got this, the Big Reveal. This is originally $24 and I got it for $12. This is the Big Reveal Resurfacing Kit from 4th Ray. It comes with the papaya face milk. It comes with a 10% AHA serum. And then an enzyme mask. So let me open it up and show them to you real quick. Here's what it looks like. It's got the matte fill packaging, so freaking soft. So this is the AHA Moment Exfoliating Enzyme Mask. Ooh, very. Doesn't really have a smell. You could see the little like beads in it. Well, I'm not sure what they are, but there's little somethings in there. Sorry if I seem like I'm rushing. My battery's gonna die on me soon. So there's that. Then we got the papaya face milk. And I just got one of these, so I might put the other one. Oh, it smells so good. I got it on my nose. I might put the other papaya in the giveaway bin. We got the Reveal 10% alpha hydroxy acid serum. So we got all 3 of these for $12. And keep in mind, just this is almost $10 by itself. So that's pretty good. And they're all full size. Now, we have 3 things left. I already have one of these. This is the Do It Hydrating Hyaluronic Mist Hydration Booster. And this is part of their blue light. Is it blue light? Their blue light like series they have of different products to help you with the blue light that you get from looking into electronics too long. The Hydrating Facial Mist quenches skin with a refreshing hydration boost, infused with hyaluronic acid, cucumber water, and lingonberry to replenish thirst, parched skin. Do It features a makeup-friendly microfine mist that will leave your skin feeling hydrated and fresh. Okay, maybe this isn't part of that, but I could have swore it is. And inside it says, how do you do? It has a super fine mist, it says. Oh, it does. That's nice. We have 2 things left. And, oh, I can smell the cucumber. We got the Rainfall 2% Hyaluronic Acid Serum. Fast-absorbing, lightweight hydration, which is also part of the Do It collection. Do It collection? I don't think it's the Do It collection. I forget what the collection's called. It instantly drenches skin with hydration, immediately delivering, replenishing, and plumping benefits for a more bouncy, youthful looking complexion. Safe for all skin types. It is cruelty-free, vegan, gluten-free. This one is also cruelty-free, vegan, paraben-free, and gluten-free. Safe for all skin types. The spray. It says, hyaluronic acid known to deeply quench skin with vital hydration by attracting and binding water within the skin surface. Seaweed sugar. Deeply replenish hydration and support optimal skin health. And then cucumber water is refreshing and supports healthy, hydrated skin. So, let me tell you what I paid. Oh, I'm sorry. These came in a set for $25 for the both of them. Is the original price. I paid $12.50 for a full-size serum and a full-size hyaluronic mist. So if you want that, go get it now if it's not already sold out. I will link everything in the description and tell you if it is sold out or not. This is the Rainfall 2% Hyaluronic Acid Serum. And this is full size. It has 0.95 fluid ounces or 28 mil. Love that. When I saw those two things for $12.50, you know I couldn't pass it up. And this. This is the Acai face milk. So I'm sorry, full size face milk is 14, not 8. I have it wrote down. And I paid $7. This is full size. So I guess the others are not full size. Because full size has 0.95 fluid ounces. And these had 0.47 fluid ounces. So those are half the size of this. Sorry, not those. And this is the Acai face milk. I'm sorry, it is not said Acai. It's Acai. The Acai face milk. I learned how to say it. I always said Acai, but it is Acai face milk. This is Superfruit Moisture Booster, Anti-Pollution, and Moisturizing. It has acai, which is known to be rich in antioxidants and essential fatty acids. There's dragon fruit, known to condition and supplement skin with moisture. And then passion fruit extract, known to be packed with polyphenols to defend against pollution. The acai face milk, a drop of moisture that is loaded with antioxidants to protect skin from pollution. Formulated with acai, dragon fruit, and passion fruit, this formula supports a healthy barrier to shield against environmental damage. And it is for all skin types, dermatologist tested, 100% cruelty-free, vegan, paraben-free, and gluten-free, just like everything else here. Let me tell you if this is also cruelty-free. Now this is also dermatologist tested, safe for all skin types, 100% cruelty-free, vegan, paraben-free, and gluten-free. Now let me tell you what each of these was for, because I didn't tell you. The coconut is nourishing and moisturizing. The chamomile is calming and moisturizing. Papaya is revitalizing and moisturizing. Rose is soothing and moisturizing. And avocado is nourishing and moisturizing. Now this is safe for all skin types, cruelty-free, vegan, paraben-free, and gluten-free. So that was everything. Let's recap really quick and get out of here because this has been long enough of a video. We got the Super Boost Trio. We got the Milky Way. We got the Milky Way. And we got the Big Reveal. After I do the recap, I will tell you what everything came to and what it should have came to if I did not get it on sale. We got the Do It Hyaluronic Mist and the 2% Hyaluronic Acid Serum. We got the Acai Face Milk. We got the Hyaluronic Hydrating Primer. We got the Super Shock Shadow Duo. We got the Jelly Eyeshadow. Main Squeeze. High Tide. Blow and Smoke. Honey. And Miss Bliss. Menage a Moi. Flutter By, Truly Madly Deeply, and we got an eyeliner. Now let me add all this up to what it should cost, what it did cost, and I'll be right back. Okay, loves, I wrote all this down. Without the sale, I would have paid $302. With the sale for everything, I paid $179.25. That is good. That is so good. So I pretty much saved $120. So I think that was good. But we're going to end it here. It's been long enough. But please let me know in the comments, should I contact them about this Jelly Much Shadow? Or since it was $4.50, should I just shut up and deal with it? Because I think I should just shut up and deal with it. It was only $4.50. I know it was out of my pocket, but I still feel bad. So I would like to know down below, what do you think? What would you do, and what do you think I should do? But with that, lovelies, we are going to end this video. It has been long enough, and if you stayed this long, please leave this emoji right here. Thank you all for watching, and I'm so happy you stayed till the end. I hope you enjoyed all this. I will be putting two of the skincare, the Rose, into the giveaway bin. And this month coming, we're going to go through that giveaway bin, and there's so much good stuff in there. Probably be 2 winners I'll pick, so I'll let you know when that video comes. And with that, I will let you guys out of here. If you enjoyed and are not already, please consider subscribing below. Ring that bell so you know when the next one comes. Leave me a like if you enjoyed this. And please, leave me a comment. I answer all of them, and I love talking to you lovelies. Now, I will get out of here and go to bed because it's like 5 a.m. So, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.